Alright, welcome to the first of many Throw with the Pros how-to videos. In this video we're going to be looking at how to go through the full initial tutorial that the app puts you through on first launch. So when you first download the app, launch it, this is the screen that's going to pop up here. This welcome screen, it's going to look basically the same for everybody. Explains what Throw with the Pros is, asks you to select your starting division, and then we hit dismiss. So for me, we're going to hit MA4, dismiss it, and then in that tutorial it directs you to add a course. So the first thing we're going to do is add a course. This menu explains what courses are. Hit dismiss. We'll click add a course. We'll type in our course name, which for this one we'll call it easy. We'll keep it nice and easy. You can put in a location. I'm not going to for this one. For the sake of speed, I'm going to make it 6 holes, so the rounds go a little bit faster in this tutorial. 1,000 rated round, we'll leave it even. So basically this is asking you to enter what score on that course you would expect to receive a round rating of 1,000. Relative hole difficulties, I'll click manual just so you can see it. We'll do enabled so you can see this here on multiple pin positions. So if hole 1 has 2 different pins, you can enter those in as well. Actually, we'll just disable these. We'll go next step. So this is going to show you the information for each hole. This is where you'll enter in pars, distances, hole difficulties because I enabled it on the previous screen. For right now, I'll leave everything as a par 3. We don't have to enter distance, so that tutorial that popped up explains that distances will default to 300 if you don't enter one. So we don't need to enter one, that won't cause any issues. Hole difficulty, if some holes play harder than others, you can adjust that here. So let's say hole 3 is really hard, you can move it to 10, really easy, you can move it down to 0. Fairly straightforward, but we'll skip all that for now. We'll click review, and then this shows us all the information we just entered, and then we'll add it to the list. So now that we've added that course to the list, if we go back here, we can see our easy courses right here. The next step is to go to Road to Pro and play a tournament. So this is the tournament creation screen. This is our course selection. So we're going to select the course that we just added, which was easy. MA4 XC tier, 1 round. Those are the only options available in this first tournament. You'll earn payouts, which lets you buy discs, bags, etc. Those unlock more tournaments to select on this screen. But for the first tournament, this is all that's available. Once those are in, we click tee off. And now we're on to the tournament. So I'm just going to speed through this. We're going to click start hole 1, and we're going to do this for every hole. We'll enter in our scores. I'm going to throw a little perfect round in here, just for the sake of speed. As we enter our scores, the AI scores update. Obviously, the intent of Throw with the Pros is that you're using this for your casual rounds. So as you're actually playing through the course, you would be entering your scores hole by hole. For the sake of this how-to video, we're just doing it on the simulator right here. I do have a full walkthrough video where I actually use Throw with the Pros for a short round. That's also up on the YouTube channel, so if you want to check that out, you can. We put in our 6 birdies. Obviously, going 6 under on a course where even was a 1,000 rated round based on what we put in is going to whoop up on the MA4 division. So we ended up winning by quite a bit, but we'll click finish round here. Finish tournament. And then this will show us our payout. We've got 4 coins now, 4 AM credits. These are disc bucks. And then we go back to menu. So once you've completed your first tournament, it directs you to the shop. This explains what the shop is. This is where you buy bags and discs. So this first page, the first thing and the only thing that's available to buy is the starter pack. You don't have to buy the starter pack now. We can go back and the tutorial will continue. So actually, for the sake of the tutorial, we'll just skip that. Go back, it directs you to go to the profile next. So we click on the profile. This is just your user information. You can view your stats, your trophy room, etc. We just won our first tournament, so we've got our trophy here from that. Then it directs you to the app preferences, which is the cog in the top left. This guy that popped up right here. And these are your settings. So here you can change your name. You can enable female protected divisions. So MA4 through MPO becomes FA4 through FPO. Change your units, reset tutorials if you want. And then the last thing is the app support. So that's the support icon in the top right, which is going to be this right here. And this lets you send me comments. You can view the quick start guide. There's a lot of information about the app on here. Quick start guide is kind of a summary of just general progression in Throw with the Pros. And then we go back one more time. And now we're finished with the tutorial. So this concludes the tutorial. You hit dismiss here. All of the app is unlocked. We still only have the set tournaments in here. Obviously, it's still just MA4XC tier because we haven't bought anything in the shop yet to unlock new tournaments. But as of this point, there's no other tutorials in the app other than some additional features which you unlock down the road. But that's it. So that's all you have to do to get started Intro with the Pros. You add a course, play your first tournament, and then the app just makes you visit the rest of the screens to get an idea of what all is in the app. And then it cuts you loose and you're ready to go. So that'll wrap up this tutorial. We'll be filming quite a few more to explain individual features of the app, but that's how you get started. Thanks everybody for watching. Feel free to leave comments down below if you have any questions on the app or otherwise. And we'll see you in the next one.